messed up the intro. Hello, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Sim Aviator. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have this. I don't know how long have we been waiting for this one. I don't even know when 12.0.9 came out, but 12.1.0 beta 1 is finally here. It's a huge ass changelog. I think we should review the changelog together a little bit. We'll kind of like skim through it. It's a huge one. But we want to see what's new, if we can find something. For sure, the thumbnail on the video or the live stream that you saw was pretty much used. Like, so if you notice, there's depth of field use. I was still trying to figure out how to properly use that. Got to become a photographer right now. Like, we'll try all those things out. But there's quite a bit of fun new stuff. First look, I feel, and this might be too early to say, but I feel that the anti-aliasing is way better. Like, you can see right now, it's kind of weird, but I don't know, man. Like, maybe it's because of the rain. I don't know. Maybe if it was not raining, it would probably be better. But overall, I felt like everything was pretty good. There's one new setting that's in here in the graphics tab. Oh, we're using Zinc too. Okay, so now Zinc is enabled. So for people who wanted Zinc, we have Zinc. And yeah, so the one new option you have is RCAS, Robust Contrast Adaptive Sharpening. I have it at 100%. Just makes everything looks a lot more sharper. I don't know. I haven't checked if there is any sort of FPS impact by having it at 100%. What does it say? Let's actually read this. RCAS provides a way to increase the sharpness of the scene and can be used to improve the readability of small text on small screens. Okay, I don't think it's, and don't quote me on this, I don't know shit about anything, but I believe that RCAS might not have much of a performance impact, but I may be completely wrong. Let me go to the chat here. So just wanted to quickly show you at least one of the straightforward things that you can find. But before I actually, let's look at the chat. We got SimPilot001. Hey man, what's going on? I haven't stopped by in a while. Same man. I haven't been around in a while. Kind of, once a month or something. That's what I'm trying for. I'm afraid I can't stay, but just want to send my best wishes. Thank you so much, my friend. JetKid1230 is in the house, says update is finally here. It's here, man. Like, it got delayed. Like, I wouldn't say delayed, but it took so long that I had almost like forgotten that, oh, we're still gonna get the 12.1.0 update, and it's like, here it is. We have it now. Edward, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Plane Spotter CR's here as well. Welcome aboard. Explain Aviator says, hey Sim, thank you so much, man. Welcome aboard. Good to see you all here. So what I have done is we're gonna look at the freaking release notes first. Where is my? Yeah, we're gonna go through release notes first, and then we'll do a short flight from Raleigh to DCA. Maybe we'll see if we can get a river visual report approach. Also, as a disclaimer, I'm not flying on FlightFactor today because I kind of want to be able to like pause and do stuff. So yeah, I just don't feel FlightFactor is the way to go for this one. We'll be back on FlightFactor the next time. So let me get rid of that. Let me get this going. Okay, yeah, that kind of looks good. But yeah, let me pull up the release notes. Okay, I might have to. Oh, let me see. Okay, so this is not gonna show it. Hold on, I have it on Discord. There we go. Found it. Let me bring it here. Alright, let me bring up my Streamlabs. Something might be broken here. Okay, it's not. It's just that I'm probably a bit smaller on here, which is good. You can see more of the screen. So I'm happy with that. Let's start looking at it. And again, there are a lot of things that a lot of people will not really care about, and personally for me, I'll be skipping I'll be skipping quite a bit of things here and there too, but we'll skim through it. So give me 1 second. Okay, you guys see this? What am I looking for? Oh yeah, Streamlabs. Okay, cool. Yeah, so oh wait, I don't have chat here, so hold on, let me get to the chat so I can read what you guys are saying, and we can go from there. I'm gonna try to make it big so we can all see. I hope this is visible. Let me double check. Okay, yeah, there we go. Hi from France, says Jean-Michel? I hope I said that right, man. Jean-Michel, welcome, man. Fly safe and good to everyone. Hey, man, welcome aboard. Good to have you here, my friend. Alrighty, let's see. Am I seeing all chat? I'm not seeing all chat. Holy crap, YouTube, what are you doing? So yeah, did I miss anyone? No, I did not. Drew the Goat is in the house. What's going on, Drew? Welcome aboard, brother. Plane Spotter CR says, I mean, we're already loaded into this, and I kind of felt like this would be a nice place to check what the clouds are doing, since we're in a cloudy part of the world right now in Raleigh. So, you know, is this the update? Yes, this is the update, my friend. Ed says this is yeah, of course, man. I know you are, buddy. YouTube strikes again. This is a beta, not yeah. This is a beta, yeah, absolutely. Did I not say that in my title or something? Okay, yeah. Let me put that in 12.1.0 beta 1. Sorry about that. Did not intend to be clickbaity by any means. I forgot the beta. Now it's added. If you refresh, you should be fine. Oh my god. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so we have like a whole dictionary. So first one is going to be general. Clouds are blended at some level, voxel level, and not METAR level anymore, which theoretically should fix pyramids, cubes, and other obvious shapes. We'll find out. We'll see exactly what's going on there. Weather near METAR station is blended using soft... so these are all dev terms. So it's now using something else compared to something else before, which results in closer to real METAR conditions at airport. Okay, that's good. I mean, I am seeing accurate enough. Like Raleigh is in the middle of the rain right now. I checked on windy, so this kind of does look nice. Maybe we want to. Yeah, let's do that so we can also enjoy the sim in itself. Or maybe my face might be there. So. Alright, restructuring of internal code to rationalize interaction between envelopes. So this is all kind of dev stuff. New weather server in use for resilient METARs and debuggability by being able to replay old weather. So what this is pretty much gonna do is wait, why is my aircraft all the way here? Like what? I think we just kept slipping. Where are the chalks? It's fine. We'll start back on the gate. We get to see all different parts of everything, so we'll let it roll. Yeah, I have no idea. I was at that gate, but I just yeah, it's probably not on. I'm just gonna let it go for now. We'll reset when we have to start, and we'll go from there. But yeah, for now, this is just background. That's funny. Alright, anyway. Yeah, so the weather should be better, and they can replay old weather. So if you were to submit, so if you were to go to like developer, dump weather state there. Wait, it's gone? I think it's gone. Okay, so it's probably automatic now. It just gets added to the log, I guess. Or am I blind? Texture browser. Okay, either I'm blind or it's not there anymore. These things are different now. So yeah, so maybe it's automatic. So anyway, world space cloud shadows. This change removes cloud shadows from whatever space into world space to akin to regular shadows. This decouples cloud shadows from weather domain, and the registration between cloud shadows and the world has been improved. I think that's all we need to know. Obviously, I'm not a technical person. I'm not going through this from a technical point of view. I'm just trying to gather as much as I can. If you guys have something, then yeah, feel free to say. Frank Byte says dump to log. Yeah, but there was a different option called dump weather state to log. So maybe now when you do dump to log, it probably dumps a lot of other things apart from weather. I don't know. Probably. How's your FPS? Let me see. I mean, it doesn't seem like anything crazy. I'm at like 30 to 32. That's what I'm at, but we'll keep it on so we can monitor it throughout the flight and everything and see how it goes. Turbulence system is improved, so we'll see. Maybe through these clouds we might get some turbulence, but we'll have to see. Icing, updated icing effects. Icing based on surface, normal, and wind direction. Added directional icing even without thermal sources. So we're gonna have more accurate icing. That's pretty much what it is. Now with freezing rain and ice, some randomization thermal inversions for icing too. Okay, so I think when you fly in I'm taking this as now if you fly in freezing rain and ice or whatever, there is some randomization that would happen for icing and whatever this means. Added support for overlapping thermal sources. Okay, so better thermals is what I take from this. I'll take it not worse. I mean, we'll have to see, man, because I probably still have like global forests installed, so I'll have to like uninstall that and truly be able to tell, because you know, something that's in the old updates. I'm not gonna be a super critical judge of the FPS right now. Probably the next time we fly, I'll probably see, maybe try to fly from like LaGuardia or something, and then we'll see how bad it gets there. And obviously I'll have the time to remove stuff, so that should be better. Jet Kid says my beta isn't updating. I think you gotta keep trying, man. I just kept trying and it worked once. So yeah, it's probably like overloaded right now. Yeah, the anti-aliasing, yeah, definitely looks better. Like it looks better, but like we'll complete a whole flight to see. But I can tell that even, you know, the wet runway surfaces there look pretty decent and not like a gibberish, like complete mess. But we'll see. Control pad support. So I have okay weather system. Oh, so that's the new feature that came out in the last one. Cool. Bug fixes. IMC preset has stratus clouds for less turbulence for IMC training. Okay, so it's about preset cloud bases become thicker faster and for better transition to IMC. Okay, so we're gonna, however that's gonna be, but overall we're seeing a lot of improvements to existing stuff as well. It's, you know, obviously it's bug fixes, but whatever kind of like our pain points were, they're somehow being addressed. If not all of them, a lot of them. So definitely a huge step in the right direction so far. Fixed bug where bases of clouds were too high with low ceiling weather. Multiple fix. So yeah, this is fixes to METAR parsing, so they should have probably more accurate data in the weather, so the weather should look more accurate. Weather map shows raster grid data more accurately. It's great. I don't know what this is. Fixed errors in cloud bases. So again, improvements to be tighter and okay. So cloud bases is something we probably should keep an eye on and see how that looks and trying to see what changed. Graphics FXAA is always enabled when MSAA is selected. Let me see. So I have MSAA, so that's probably why the anti. So maybe if I were to drop it down to FXAA, see how that looks, you know. That should probably no. It seems worse. Let me see. This is the perfect frame to. Oh my God! Try and figure out. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's not making that big of a difference. I'm just gonna keep it one step below what I had, and then we'll see how things look. And you know, at least whatever resources are being consumed maybe saved a little bit. Motley Aces says just updated mine a few minutes ago. Awesome, man. Hop on, buddy. Hop on. Anyway, coverage to alpha used on alpha tested surfaces. Okay, so higher quality of MSAA. The resolve is now seen referred for better visuals. So they kind of changed the technique with which they're doing. So MSAA might be a good idea to try. Depth of field. That's in the screenshot tool. We'll get to it. RCAS exposed in settings menu. So yeah, we have RCAS, which I set it at 100%. Actually, you know what? This might be a good idea. Let's see. Our RCAS is at 100%, and I was having around 30 FPS. Okay, so in my situation, I'm not getting anything better. I'm not getting any better, so I'm just gonna have it at 100%. We'll see what others have to say, you know, the experts and everything, but so far, RCAS doesn't seem to be affecting a lot in terms of performance. Settings main menu, notice when textures get downscaled. Okay, so VRAM improvements, smooth shadow. So maybe the shadow, the jaggy lines we were seeing, maybe those are gone. We'll see once we're out in the sun. Cloud shadows for water. So yeah, you're gonna see cloud shadows on water. We'll see. Do we have water? We'll see. I mean, massive. Oh yeah, we should have water around DCA, but at the same time, I have ortho, so it might not work correctly. But we'll see. Massively improved render graph rebake time, so technically you should get better performance. Improvements to cloud shadow quality and atmospheric scattering quality. So yeah. So overall, just core engine improvements. They changed some of the processes and, you know, the way they implement certain things. Looking good. Added a slight color to the Thunderbolts. I haven't seen one yet, but we'll see. Make firebolts fainter. So this is all lightning improvements. From what it does look like, it still feels like they haven't changed the art of the lightning. So the way the lightning looks, like just that random stupid lines, I believe that's not changed. I may be completely wrong, because that's they made the way they display that lightning to be better, but the art will probably come at a later point, I'm assuming, but I may be completely wrong. Improve sound distance response. Okay, that's good. Particle effects. Particle FX system supports particles that appear upon ground contact. So we should be able to see when our wheels move. Copy paste. I don't know. Yeah, we'll probably have to. Yeah, I'm not the guy to mess with this yet until I see someone else do it. I don't want to break something. New built-in effects. So yeah, if you fly a helicopter and stuff. So we rotor wash and water bombing. So let's see, like, you know, when we have the engines, this might be a game changer, man. This if done correctly, this might be a game changer. And that's kind of like one of like the reasons why I wanted to fly somewhere where it's raining. Hopefully it keeps raining for the next 30 minutes or so we can see those things. Cool. Water improvements. Cloud shadows are more visible on water. That's kind of similar. Fixed bugs for orthophoto scenery packs that use water. These changes do not make X-Plane 11. So basically all the ortho that we're using right now is basically made for X-Plane 11. Just work without modification because those packs have meshes that cannot support 3D water. To be compatible with 3D water, a DSF orthophoto scenery packs needs to be altered. So maybe an update to Ortho for XP. I think there's already like it's in beta or something. So some of those things, and maybe you might have to like patch it or something to be able to use. So from what I'm reading here is Ortho and water is fixed, but in order to get the benefits of that, you have to like the tech is there, but you still have to do something to your existing orthos. Is how I'm reading this. There might be a different way, but this is how I read it. So the tech is there. So once we are able to fix everything, we should be able to have good compatibility with water and everything. Improved buildings in Europe. Improved spawning of parked aircraft we don't use. G1000 improvements. I would recommend. I'm just gonna paste this here. So I am gonna be skipping this entire thing because I have never used, I mean I've probably used a few times, but yeah, I have no idea how, you know, how the G1000 was before and it's now, so kind of doesn't make sense wasting time on that. So the link is in the chat if you want to read about it now, later, whenever, feel free to check it out. But I'm gonna completely skip that if anyone was here because of that. My apologies. But there's literally no value I can add to it, so there's literally makes no sense. Johnson bar flaps, so flap systems additions. Piper, we don't fly Pipers, but something with that, so they have like probably some new kind of flaps or something. So some aircrafts dial a flap, so they just probably added support for a lot of different kind of flaps and their systems, which should be good for those specific planes that are using those specific ones. That's what I'm reading from it. When dial flap is selected in plane maker, okay, yeah, plane maker is not my cup of tea. Again, the link is in the chat. The Real Hacks, what's going on, man? FlightSimmer 7700 and the Real Hacks, man, you both are in here. What's going on, man? Good to see you both. No way, how long since I've caught a stream, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, I have no idea what all these things are, so I'm gonna skip approach purview. Are they still talking about the G1000? It kind of feels like it's, yeah, it's probably, but I don't know. Flaps were there. Approach preview is a function of blah blah blah. At the same time, most commonly this is used for GPS navigation on the way to intercept. In this case, HSI will be selected. So maybe like some sort of approach improvements, I'm assuming. Yeah, this is way too technical for me to make any sense out of it. So autopilot seamlessly transitions from GPS. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna skip that. Electric clutch for helicopters. I don't fly helicopters, but that should be better. Or maybe it's some new feature. I have no idea at all. I have no clue about even what buttons in a helicopter cockpits are. So yeah, whatever. Single lever turbo prop control. Turboprops can combine the prop governor control into one lever known as condition lever. At the top range, it acts as the prop control. To make such a single, okay, so some plane maker stuff should be able to give you more customizability with props and everything. GPS ESP update. What is ESP? I don't know. Yeah, this is like this is the thing, right? Like people all the time are like, hey, graphics this, graphics that, and all that stuff. And I agree. Like, yes, we need good graphics, but at the same time, like, there's so many things that happen behind the scenes. Like, you know, someone who's not reading this release notes is just updating going in. They think, you know, it's not that different from the last update. I don't know what all the fuss is about. But like, these are the things, like, you know, we've constantly been going down. Like, we're not even halfway through the release notes, and there's so many things that we don't understand, so many things that are like, you know, behind the scenes, and like, you know, in the core software in general, which are not visible to the naked eye. That's like an all-round development, and for as long as they've taken to, you know, roll this update out, I think this is a fantastic job from Laminar Research. Like, again, I don't have many impressions of the graphics and anything, but I'm just seeing the amount of work that's been put in kind of matches the amount of time they took to get this out. So like, we're not even halfway through. So this is definitely great stuff from Laminar, and everyone there is just, wow, like, this is good. This is really good. Delta Who, my friend, what's going on, man? Good stuff, man. Well, Delta Who works at Laminar, my friend. Man, please pass my regards to everyone who's put work into this update, man. Please pass it on to people at Laminar, man. Great stuff, man. Kudos to y'all. Just making sure there are no fires. No, man, we've been loving what we're seeing, man. There's so much stuff happening here. So yeah, we're just going through the release notes, and then we'll do a flight. But data ref, again, so many things. I don't know much about data refs. The plane maker stuff, they have some videos coming out. Yep, so you press the hub button and you'll get like how to like explain a radio and stuff. So a lot of improvements there. ATC, we are WATSIM flyers, so I'm not too worried about it, but I'll just quickly go in case anyone is here for that. Fix AI not spawning as departures in some locations. Okay, fix crash when canceling IFR in the air. Correct request departure information for the case where the airport is closed. Airport plane phrase updates. Optimize controller pressure setting updates. So it's a lot of ATC. There's a lot of improvements here as well. New screenshot options. We're gonna take a look. We added new options to create screenshots in X-Plane. Several settings can be adjusted under View, Show, View, Show Screenshot Control. The screenshots are taken as usual by selecting file, which is shift space. So we'll definitely check this out once we're. Actually, it might be nice to check it out right now, since we're on the ground. So let's go inside the cockpit. I don't care where we are. Yeah, the parking brake is off. That's probably why. Wait, what? It's not registering my rotors? Whatever, I don't care. We'll figure it out when the time comes. So yeah, we go to View, and then we go to Show Screenshot Controls. Now, this lets you. Let me bring it here. Let's do that. Let's go to the throttle. Right? We're going to throttle. This is gonna give great nighttime pictures, man. This is gonna give great nighttime pictures. So you can actually mess with the exposure, or be like auto exposure. So you're basically a cameraman now. You can reduce the sharpening if you want. I kind of feel like I'm not sure how this couples with what's inside. Does actually, you know what? Let me check. Okay, so this actually affects your actual settings. So anytime you take a screenshot using this, make sure you go back to in case you move it. Hide this window in screenshots. That's beautiful. So let me get the FPS out of the way. Enable depth of field. Now you're more of a cameraman, so now you have so I'm gonna have to figure out how things work, but focus distance is okay. So I want it here. You see that? Yeah, I want it on the throttle here, and then you just keep pulling it out until you see something like that. So now everything on top is blurred. You can only see. So this is gonna take like a long pause to be able to get it right. But I think there was some place where it let me click where maybe it's on the outside view. Okay, yeah. This is the outside view now. And okay, so yeah, let's focus on the front part of the plane and not the back part and see how that goes. So what I'm gonna say is pick focus points, and then I'm gonna say I want the focus to be here. Did it let me pick? Oh, lock focus to aircraft. Maybe it's doing to the center. But yeah, obviously we'll do this more once we're up in the air. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Okay, so we selected the distance now. There you go. Holy cow. Hold on. I need to... Oh, so you can actually see where you want to focus. Okay, but you can only focus, it seems like, on a point in space on the ground. So maybe something like that, and then raise the number and look at that. Look at those signs there. And then you just pretty much do shift and space and you're good to go. Wow, man. Look at all those trees. Oh my word. The thumbnail game and screenshot game is going to be a lot of fun. This is fantastic, man. Look, like all the cars that are passing behind and everything. Obviously, if you move the camera, it's gonna. So this is gonna be a learning curve, but this is good. All right, let me just remove this auto exposure, and I'm just gonna close it. Does it have like a shortcut? It doesn't have. So yeah, we might have to assign one. But this is good. This is really cool stuff. All right, back to this real quick, and we gotta start the flight as well. So we have that screenshot. Airport center line lights update. Green is closer to pure green and not cyan. Image overlay saved right. Overlay image appears when a loading config can clear. Blah 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 blah. Improvements in that. Fix synchronization of static aircraft. I don't care. Static aircraft. CLI systems restructuring. So whatever that is. Tuning to warp. Blending colors. So this is probably project. Yeah, if you're using projectors and stuff, you're getting warping, probably related to Pro, I guess. Not quite sure on that. And so yeah, it's just improvements to projection. Yeah, Pro customers, we don't care. We're not Pro customers. Increase logging around AirPress and disconnect so we can diagnose why people lose. I'm assuming this is probably for the default A330. I don't know. This could be that, or maybe the entire Airbus fleet. I have no idea. Well, it doesn't say that. Add support script for X visuals, telemetry, fixed handling of installed stations. Installed stations are handled correctly, blah blah blah. Linux, I don't care. It's right here. Does something better. Updated manuals and bug fixes. Now this is gonna be huge. Ground trucks ground trucks, I don't care. And just better stuff. Add tags to windsocks and flags. I don't know what that is. This is fine. This is technical stuff. F-14 engines go missing when paused. Okay, very specific. Nice. Tone map versus MSA. Resolve is backward. Blue more flare on the sun. Very strong reflections. I actually want to see all that stuff. C-172 seat position VR. So good news for some VR people. I don't know how much that affects. Expose FPS test recorder utility to users. Far tree fade is broken. Trees popping without feather. Allow G1000 customization. Intersection takeoffs. Better shadows due to clouds. Selection, I don't know what this is. Maybe this is related to ATC. Again, an option to cancel the prior above ATC. Expose RCAS slider to user. Yep. So some of the things are repeating now. Moon depicted, rotated, and flipped. I think the moon's gonna be accurate now. Apparently, we'll see. From bug report, auto throttle, toggle data ref not working. Per airport flatten switch creates floating beaches. Icon generator picks wrong distance for some aircraft. Anti-aliasing apparently entirely ineffective on vegetation. So that's probably the improvements that we are seeing. But we'll see. We'll see. That's fine. ATC cloud still shadow aircraft at too high an altitude. Okay, so unrealistic shadows shouldn't be there. Zibo Mod hangs on NVIDIA hardware when loading into memory heavy airports. Okay. Wipers only wipe the raindrops, not the rain streaks. That's a win. I want to see how that looks. That's a big win. Oh my word, things are gonna get better, I think. Woo! Merge tidal bar beach into global airports. Add option to divert to an existing flight plan waypoint. Yeah, some of these things are ATC related. HUD is there. I don't care. Bloom makes runway lights shimmer. We'll see how that goes. A lot of weird cloud shapes. We'll see how that one looks. Light post disappearing when looking at certain angles. I see. So that was probably broken AA, I guess. I don't know. AMD cars, SSAO should be better. Oh, allow users to remove all aircraft except the certified ones from XP. Interesting. Maybe it's related to the installer? I don't know. Helicopters untoggling after replaying landing causes faulty reading on cabin pressure DP sensor. I see. Okay, so some replay fixes. Okay, default 737 V-fly the Zibo. Surging in intensity after about 5 minutes. So more rain streak improvements, rain on glass effects. Blah blah blah. Yeah, this is long, man. This is long. 14329 is for pro customers only. Okay, this one, yeah. Okay, got it. Makes sense. Yeah, we saw that on the other one, but maybe now it's just the list. Okay, so I thought maybe it's done for pro as well as this. But yeah, thanks for clarification, man. Yeah, that's fine. Where were we? So more replay stuff. Okay. Okay, yeah, aircraft's reasonable, unreasonable altitudes are fixed. Imagine a Cessna at 20,000 feet. I don't know what that means. Dumping ATC state to log results in assertion failed. Weather radar regression 12.06. Okay, so some weather radar improvements. Oh man, I've been speaking for a long time. Bug report, safe flights, load flight situation. Okay, so that should be better apparently. I never used that function. So, yeah. Unless, Delta, if you're still here, if there's something... Wait, what's happening here? Okay, it's just a vehicle going. Something mind-blowing differences now. If it can save, like, state for every flight, that might be good. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just bug report, so... blah, 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 blah. I don't care. X1000. Only first third of METAR files being read. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. Default A330 fixes. Okay, that logbook should be better. Something messed up during replay, so more replay fixes. That's great. Where is that in Steam? I'm not sure, man. I am not sure where that is in Steam. But yeah, in case anyone's just joining in, don't know where I'm reading this from, here's the link. Let's see, anything interesting? Okay. Okay, some airport improved. Ships and boats update. Flight path vector crash after AI landing. Sun effects visible through mountain terrain. Okay, that's good. So mountain should work better. Inconsistent state of gear switch displayed. Okay. Delta says so. The replay save file bug was. I see. Okay. Okay. So it's not. There's no new stuff happening where you can save the states and stuff. Perfect. Thank you. Blah blah blah. Okay. Okay. So something with nav data should be better. Yeah, these are like very specific stuff, which a lot of things that most people will not care about, but they're important. They overall make the sim better, which is great. Citation CDU glitch should be good. Cloud shadows over water causing rendering issues. Crash when loading flight on Mac. Okay. Sound improvements on the default A330. Bad FPS performance on Feet FFX. So that's probably something to do with depth of field where they were getting bad FPS, and maybe that's fixed, so probably doesn't affect us. I'm assuming DOF is depth of field. You should be able to update it, man. You should be able to. I mean, I read. I'm not sure, but yeah, some people did mention that they got the update through Steam. But yeah, I don't have Steam, so I can't guarantee anything. Tunes column 1 to current ground. Okay, so ATC improvements, FXA improvements, raindrop improvements, smooth shadows, leave traces. We'll see. Oh wow, look at that water here. Man, this is great. This is really cool. Cloud-based improvements, new improved library items, so baggage, cargo, tow bars, and other small tweaks. That's great. So yeah, default objects will be better. Water needs to be tuned, so hopefully it's tuned now. Man, this is insane. If the user changes runway light intensity, do we have volumetric lights? Probably not. Runway light levels. We'll find out, man. We'll see. A G1000, C172. Yeah, the only reason why. Okay, rain and snow are black. Hopefully they're better now. Not volumetric yet. Okay. Someday, man. We'll wait. This is already so amazing. So, yeah, man. Oh, that's correct. Yeah. Check what I explained. Aviator said you should be able to update through Steam that way. I read that somewhere too, but totally obviously forgot about it. VKLayer RTSS welcome. So I think some welcome improvements. Some LOD improvements, and enable Zinc by default, so it did it for me. So we have Zinc on. Don't ask me what it does. People say it's nice to have it on, so I have it on. If people start saying have it off, I'll have it off. It's just something like, you know how Vulkan works versus some other game like DirectX. I don't know how it works. So X-Plane immediately crashes on startup. That's fine. So some small crash. Rain passing through aircraft cockpit and cabin. That's big. I thought it was an issue with the planes, but apparently that was an X-Plane bug. Okay. Landing lights, terrain effects need some tuning. Okay. New guardrails, railings, BIM objects library updates. Okay, that's better. Ships and boat update. I think we saw that before. Holy cow, this doesn't end, man. This doesn't end. Okay. I just randomly skipped a lot. This is too much, man. I want to fly. Yeah, this we read somewhere as well. So I think that they're now just listing them in forms of like bug fixes. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Boats again? That's the third time I'm seeing it. Small ships update. Sunglasses not working in VR. More VR improvements. Okay, merge global airport. So we probably have new updated airports from the, what's it called, the gateway. Jetway, art asset change, water, blah blah blah, ships, global airports, ships up. What? Look at that! They love ships over at Laminar. No, I think these are like specific bug fixes. They just copied and pasted everything they had. I think. So that's why. So yeah, that's why we have multiple ones. So every time they think, okay, we updated it, but it's not good enough, we're gonna do it again. So now we did it again. Probably. Data ref, blah blah blah. Negative wind direction in METAR. Download real weather. Blah blah blah. Rain inspector. Okay, so we're not using that. Blah blah blah. Thank God it's still raining. Waterways watch, capping effect. Boats and ships up there. Holy cow, man! they have really put some work on boats and ships. Oh boy, this is good. Turboprop, missing mouse cursor. Runway RVR. Okay, so grass rendering is improved. METAR, icing, impossible to turn on anti-ice switch to max. So those are SR22. Okay, so some improvements in default aircrafts. This is all gibberish for me, so I'm gonna skip. Windshield rain friction should be adjustable by aircraft authors. Okay, so more customizability with rain and stuff. This is great. This is honestly like so many things that we don't really care about, but someone out there probably cares about these things. And I mean, obviously we all get a better experience, but we don't really know those things are happening. So this is good. Crash and replay system. So hopefully we never crash after exiting the replay. I don't know. Level button. Okay, great. Whew. That was long. You know what? I'm gonna step out for a few minutes, and I'll be right back. And we'll start the flight and everything. Let me go ahead and start at the gate. Yeah. And I'll be right back, and then we'll go ahead with the flights and explore this update more. I'm so freaking dumb. I know you guys were I was speaking constantly. Anyway, what I just did was I'm starting the plane. Let me start flight on PAX.
New subscriber.
Fly with courier mode. Start flight, fly with courier mode, so like that. We're good. Time until takeoff. We'll try 16 minutes. Let's do that. It's a short flight, so we should be good. Yeah, we're Wi-Fi equipped. We have IFE. We have everything. Thank you for subscribing, Marco Fly, my friend. Welcome aboard. Thank you, and welcome to the family. I'm gonna play boarding music. Customs cards not required, and so I just have that going on in the background. Let me go back to the regular screen. All right, cool. So I'm gonna go window heats on. I'm gonna whatever. We don't need that right now. The hydraulic pumps are fine. Let's go here. Trim air. I need to actually, yeah, just turn that on. Why am I? Oh shit! I think. Probably. Logo light will come on. Wing lights will come on. Let's see how. Do we see the logo lights? Not yet. Not that dark. Oven says, X-Plane is amazing. My neighbor upgraded last week and I stopped by his house to smooth out his... It's such a fun game. It is lovely, man. It is lovely. Not, you know, people who don't really care too much about graphics, this is a place for them. Alright, cool, where was I? Right here, packs to auto, I'll keep everything on. Actually we might even be getting ready for this, so... Actually no, we're like way far away. Let me get the controls cam going. There you go. We're gonna go FMC, position in it. Okay, my nav data is out of date. Let's go to the next page here. Press this GPS left. Put it here. We're gonna go to route. I haven't downloaded a Simbrief flight plan, so let me go ahead and get that ready to go. There you go. Should be good. So we're gonna do KRDU. DCA 01 and oh sorry, my bad. There's company routes. Activate, execute. Flight number is Delta 2868. And we're good with that. Let's go to, I think we're pretty much all of these things would be selected, but let me open the charts up real quick. And KRDU, please don't stop raining. There's so many things we need to check. How do you like this update? Man, so far like we just pretty much went through the release notes and everything. From the point of view of that, it's huge, it's massive, it's great. There's a lot of improvements, but the graphics is something that we're gonna kind of take a look as the flight goes. All right, so we are, let me check my flight plan. We're looking at 2-3 right and Bexco, so 2-3 right all the way there. And then for departure, we're looking at Bexco 5. This is a pretty short flight. Okay, so we have that going. All right, cool. And so we have the charts. It's pretty much, we leave that way and probably, it seems like a vector departure. Okay. Yeah, it's RNAV. We'll see, we'll find our way. Just want to check Lex page, aim heat. Okay, good. So we're gonna have to probably make a left turn. All right, so we are, our passengers have boarded. Departures, arrivals, departures. The runway is selected 23 right. Let's go 5, go ski. Let's go execute. Legs page should be good. Oh wait, why am I not using this? I'm so dumb. Have this nice little thing. Oh, we haven't loaded our aircraft. So let's go fuel weight and balance payload. Fuel is going to be 6.3. Oh wait, this is pounds. Holy cow. I would have been in trouble. There you go. Alright, cool. And then I was going ground service. No, not bad. Fuel weight and balance. Fuel is gonna be 6.3. There you go. And then payload is going to be 19.2. We're flying heavy. We are flying very heavy here today. Alright, cool. So that should be taken care of. It is. I'm gonna go gross weight here. Plan is 6.3. Reserves are 3.1. That's a lot of reserve. Cost index 33. We're taking 270 according to SimBrief. But my aircraft is suggesting 246. I'll just go 250. Oops. And when I do that, I want to do that. 250. Cruise winds, I'm not going to bother right now. And we go to N1 limit. Let's do full toga, climb 1. Takeoff. Flaps 1 should be good. How big is the runway? Oh yeah, 10,000 feet. And what's our elevation? 400 feet. Oh yeah, absolutely. Flaps 1 is good. Alright, trim of 4.5, V1, VR, and V2. We have a V2 of 155. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the APU on here. 155. And the leads coming on. Oh, we're good with this. Alright, what was I doing? Alright, and I got a trim of 4.5. Approximately good. So that's good. Init rep. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Alright. Boarding complete, ready for pushback. Alright.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 2868, which serves to Washington, D.C. Our flight time will be roughly 48 minutes. Now that the cabin door is
DeltaWing Simulation, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. I'm gonna get to the other chats here once I do this important stuff. Explain Aviator says, hey Sim, I'm head off. Pretty tired. All good, man. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Have a great night, I assume. How's anti-aliasing? Definitely better. Look at that. Look, like it's so much better. I still see it, but again, I'm using 1440p. So that also affects it, but it looks better. I can say it looks better, and I even took it a step down, like a notch down from my previous settings. So that's actually pretty good. All right, let's just at 2976. 2976. We're good. Yeah, there is a little bit of FPS issues going on, but that could be completely me, because I haven't removed a lot of things, so I'm just gonna keep it there for now. All right, so fuel pump for the APU. I'm gonna go APU power. We're good. APU gen, I'm seeing volts. We're good to go. Let's get this aircraft ready for departure. Let me go ahead and actually I did a little bit more of the items, but let me do the pre-flight checklist. Interior and exterior inspection complete. Circuit breakers checked. Nav and display switches normal and auto. Passenger signs are on. Window heat is on. Engine bleed air switches on. Pressurization panels checked. Set rather. Pressurization mode selector on auto. It's right here. Mode control panel. I did not set completely, so let me set my altitude. Does this work right now? Altitude, yeah. Let's go all the way to 250, our final cruise altitude. Alright, cool. And then for the heading, runway heading is 234. There you go. Alright, flight director's on. Thank you so much for subscribing, Javi O. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Let's go. We're gonna fly heading select. VNAV will come on at 400 feet. There's a good chance I'll forget it. But MCP is now set. Yeah, I think we're good. Oxygen masks checked, altimeters checked, 2976 checked, cross-checked, flight and nav instruments checked, warning and annunciator lights checked, speed brake is down, yep, takeoff warning checked and closed, engine start levers cut off, stab trim cutout switch is normal, fire warning, we're gonna pretend we checked. Radios and transponder, let's say, I mean, it was said, but we're getting ready for pushback as well. I'm not gonna use better pushback because the last time I used it with Zibo, it caused a crash, so I don't want that to happen. Radar off, rudder and aileron trim free and zero, parking brake is set. Windows closed and locked, flight attendant briefing complete, departure briefing complete, logbook and QRH is on board. Fuel required 6.3, on board 6.3. Pre-flight checklist is complete. We're gonna do, let me quickly check my flow. Let's get these on. This is good. And I'm gonna get the beacon light going. And let's do the pushback checklist. Doors, let me check. Doors are closed. Hydraulic panel set, fuel panel set, flight deck door closed and locked. It's not, so closed and locked. Transponder is on transponder, which is alt on for us. Pushback checklist is complete. Let's call for pushback and we'll start the engines. Alright, cool. So I'm just gonna call for pushback to the, well, probably straight because it doesn't do it anyway. So Shift G, let's just call for straight.
Request pushback, straight back.
They finally released it, my friend. Alright, pushback tug is coming. We are on APU power. Let's disconnect the ground power here.
Subscriber.
Fuel, where was the ground services? Disconnect. Alright, we're good. Welcome to the family, Rafal. Rafal or Rafael? I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, if it's neither of those. Felix says, hey again, that's me. Hey man, good to see you back. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Alright, so do I have the tug connected? Wait, the tug is not here yet. Where's my boy? Oh, there he is. Oh, nice. That's cool. They did say they had some improvements on the pushback tug. I didn't see the wheel effects there. Command pushback. Okay. Hold on, buddy. My parking brake is on. Okay, I think I've done everything. Parking brake released. And let's go for engine number 1. I'm gonna shut the music down. Sorry, engine number 2 rather. Before I do that, backs off and ground. Why is it not? Oh, detach the jetway. Okay, yeah, sure. I think I have the chocks too then, I would assume. I'll remove chocks. There you go.
Subscriber.
Alright, we are in business.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the flight attendant for safety demonstration. When the seatbelt light is fastened, please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release the seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. Readjust the seat.
And I'm gonna say... Oh, there you go. Beautifully done.
Take a few moments to now locate one of the several emergency exits on this aircraft. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency,
Let me set the parking brake. Now let me start engine number 2.
In the event that the cabin
To ground. I don't see the spray effects though.
start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your
8%
nose
and
mouth.
2.
Secure the elastic band behind your head. Tighten the strap.
Welcome to the family, Hans Jensen.
Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask.
18, 19, we go to 25%-ish.
Use your mask first and then assist others. Choose your mask on a member of the crew advised if you would safe to remove.
There you go.
In the unlikely event of a water
So
leak,
engine
a
number...
life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between
Do
the
we
armrest.
see those
When
effects?
it is
The engine effects?
open
No.
the plastic pouch and remove the vest.
Here's...
Flip it over your head.
Yeah, we don't see those
And buckle at the front.
those effects of the engines on the ground. Maybe with the reverse thrust it will show us.
Only when exiting the
We'll see. We'll see.
aircraft.
Alright.
Vest does not
Engine number
inflate
2 is on.
Blow into the mouth
Alright,
and
packs
permit
to auto.
Use the
Isolation
vest
valve
to
auto. APU bleed off. Let's switch to generator power. And I am gonna say APU off. My probe heat will come on. And we should be good. Let's do after start checklist here.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking
After
flight.
our checklist, generator is on, probe heat is on, anti-ice not required, air conditioning panel is set, recall is checked, auto brakes RTO, after start checklist is complete. Let's go ahead, flaps 1. Flaps coming out. Let me double check. Alright, we're good. Maybe I'll do a little bit of trim up. Let's go. Taxi checklist. Flaps 1, and let me check. And 1 green. Let's go. Takeoff speeds 144, 146, 155 set. 155 set there too. Stab trim 4.5. Flight controls we haven't checked, so let's go ahead and let's do left, right, rudders. Alright. Yeah, I have broken rudders, so but it's within limits. Alright, taxi checklist is complete. Let's go, baby. What side are we going? We're going to the left. Let's see what we get. Are we moving? There we go, now we're moving. Yeah, the anti-alias, look at those reflections, holy cow, that was good.
Cabin is ready.
But I didn't see those, well, maybe there's no water on the ground here. It kind of stopped raining, it seems. Let me go on the line here. Yeah, so right now it's obviously broken because of the reflection, so it's not completely fixed, the anti-aliasing. Alright, let's continue taxiing a little bit. FPS around 28. It's probably because of all this happening, but let's change this. Let me get back to what I was at and see if it makes any difference. Not really, not really. I think I lost FPS. Right, yeah, I think I definitely lost FPS. But it's not making that big of a difference. How's my first impression? With the changelog and everything again, like it's massive, it's huge, and it's great. But the graphic stuff we're still trying to see right now. Does it have those particle effects? I don't see the particle effects. I do see something out of the engines, at least the heat blur and everything, but I don't see. Oh, there is. There definitely is. There is spray on wheels. It's just too subtle. So there definitely is something happening. Maybe on a brighter day we could see more. I don't know. When you take off, you should see the water trash. Okay, yeah. Yeah, oh, you can see it here. Oh, wow, look at that. Also, this didn't get documented, but the A330 brakes will overheat. That's cool. That is fantastic. I think this entire place is uphill. I'm taking like too much power. 367, 409. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of a slope on this airport. I'm not able to, like, yeah. Hey, Spike Flies, what's up? That was your day today? All good, man. This, you know, I've been waiting for this most awaited update for X-Plane 12. Yeah, FPS wise, I feel like we have, like, at least on my system, there doesn't seem to be much of an improvement, but obviously there's a lot more happening now. Maybe once we get out, we'll probably get better FPS, so. Alright, where are we at? Yeah, we're still pretty far out. Oh wait, I didn't turn on my taxi lights. Oh man, look at that. View, show screenshot tool. Yeah, this is too hard to do it like manually. There you go. Depth of field it is. Oh, look at that. Oh boy, it's changing dynamically, the exposure. I think that auto exposure is probably helping. The cockpit is not as dark anymore. What are my X-Plane graphic settings? Here, take a screenshot. You can always go back and take it. I know I cut it out real quick, but I want to get this flight going. Yeah, so we're good on that. We're almost there. Now the FlightFactor drops to 777, it will be perfect. Indeed, man. Absolutely. I can't wait to stream that aircraft too. It would be absolutely amazing. Alright, we're getting to slow down just a tad bit. So the rain has completely stopped. That's a bummer. I wanted to see the windshield effects. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this next one. That's gonna be B9, Bravo 9. All right, let's go. Engine start switch is continuous. Auto throttle is armed. Let me do one thing at a time. I can't do two people's work. Oh, rain is back, but I don't see anything on my glass. Oh yeah, I see the tire. You see the tire effects. There you go. That's great. Look at that. Yeah, we gotta actually check. We're gonna go into the replay mode and check how that takeoff looked. So we're gonna do a normal takeoff. Remind me to go to replay because that's not something we usually do is replay takeoffs. Or maybe it's broken in replay and we might completely miss it. So let's see how this goes. All right. Let me go ahead, set parking brake. We're gonna do our checklist. Here we go. And all right, where's my checklist? Before takeoff checklist, runway position. I did check. We're on the correct runway. Checked. Flaps 1, and green. Navigation briefing is complete. Takeoff warning. Oh, wait, why did it go through? It shouldn't. We'll see. That's probably some issue with it. Auto throttle is armed. Engine start switch is continuous. Transponder, TARA flight attendants notified and acknowledged before takeoff checklist is complete. We're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. When you are, let me see some togas in the chat. And let's go here and that's a view and a half. Yeah, look at all those particles here towards the side. That took an abnormal... let me just go inside. Alright. Let's check. Ah, it stopped raining. Alright. So we may or may not see it, but let's do this. 40%. Stable. Toga. Yeah, we'll have to go replay. There you go, look at that. That's cool, but I need to look outside. Yeah, we have to go into replay to see that. We won. Rotates. And positive rates. Gear up. And before we do anything else, we're gonna go into replay. No, the shake effect is not XP native. And do we have a crash? No! Okay, there you go. Sheesh. Alright. Let's watch this. Oh. Oh, look at those engine effects. Why do we have control? Oh. Wait, I think the particle effects don't work in replay. Yeah, they're not working in replay. They are not working. That's unfortunate. Man. Yep, it's not. It's not. Beautiful takeoff though. Whoa. Alright, let's go V. Oh shit. I didn't select. I totally got disoriented there for a second. Flaps up. And we are gonna have to take a turn. I'm gonna take a left turn here. Keep that turn coming. Alright, I'm gonna go autopilot here so we can see what's going on here. Oh wow, look at that. There's definitely some funky stuff going on. I don't know what's causing it. It's probably the rain. I have no idea. But the overall lighting seems to be brilliant. Hopefully this is not way too loud. I thought they mentioned they were going to implement some feature like that with shake. Yeah. I didn't see that in... yeah, I didn't see that in the change notes, so I don't know. I didn't see it. Oh, there you go. First look at the clouds. first look at the clouds, see if the clouds have improved. Okay, so the far clouds, nah. But near clouds, they look better. You look at these clouds. Oh my, that looks nice. But I don't know what's happening with the ones that are close to us. Let me go ahead and get our direct going here. Direct to legs. Aim heat, execute, and I'll go LNAV. Alright, we're... Oh wow. Hey, this is better. This is better. I will definitely say that. Hey, is my depth of field on by any chance? Like, why is it so hazy outside? Oh, hold on. View. Show screenshot controls. No? I see. So it has to do with the auto exposure. I think they figured out a way to make the cockpits not look that bright. Oh, how are the shadows? No, I still see problems in the shadows. But this looks way better. Look at that. Like, this looks so much better. But why is... There's the sun. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is how it should be. I feel like the auto exposure or the bloom, whatever that is causing a lot of stuff here. Way too bright. That's what I'm thinking. It looks great. How's the sun looking from the inside? Oh, finally! I mean, it's too early to say, but you know that dreaded circle sun? That seems to be gone. We'll see. We'll see. You had an intermittent speed brake indication. That is why the... Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, Bravo feels... Yeah, Bravo does feel like it's a little, you know, twitchy with the Zibo. It doesn't. I don't have such kind of problem with anything else. But oh man, the clouds look better. Oh man, the clouds look better. Yeah, there's still some funky stuff going on, but hey, this is just beta 1. And this might be too early to say, but if they can get everything looking right... Oh, look at that. Oh my word, what is that? Oh no! Oh no! That just when I was about to say good things about it. Oh no! Okay, what developer? Dump to... Oh, I see. There's... Okay. Dump weather state to log. Yeah. Bug fixing and bug reporting should be the way to go. So if you ever see funny clouds, you want to go to developer, dump to log, and dump weather state to log, and then attach this log file after the flight and send it over to Laminar. Looks like the rain particles and clouds interfering. Yeah, that probably what it looked like to me as well. The bloom effect looks amazing. It looks amazing, but I think it's a little bit overdone. It needs to be nerfed a little bit. Yeah, there's still some funky clouds going on. Just taking screenshots as well. But there's definitely a huge change in the lighting. It does feel like a lot more natural and, you know, kind of like blown out that the word really is to some extent. So I'm kind of liking it, but I still feel that it needs to be toned down just a little bit, probably like by 10% or something. 10-20%. I don't know how it will look, but it just looks a little bit overblown. Unless it's looking fine on your side and I need to recalibrate my monitor for this new one. So that is something obviously I'd love to know in chat. What do you guys see? Do you still see blown out stuff, or are you seeing fine? I'll probably check on my phone later. But this is great. Overall, it looks pretty cool. Let me... let me go to screenshot controls, enable depth of field, pick focus point. I don't know if it's gonna work here. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. I mean, maybe at the engines or something. Yeah, this is gonna give us great screenshots on the ground. That is for sure. Yeah, everything. Yeah. That's what I'm going for. It's a little bit of trial and errors, but I'll still take the screenshot there. Okay, I need to do some stuff. Hold on now. I gotta go back here. Okay, so this is a little bit tedious, but yeah, there'll probably be at some point it will be more intuitive and easier to do, maybe with keybinds and stuff. But yeah, so standard here. The shadows, yeah, they look better. So like from far away, it is, yeah, maybe not. It's still messed up here. Let's look outside again. What's going on? Yeah, so when the clouds look nice, they look nice, but when not, there's clearly something going on here that's making it all look flat. A bit too bright? Okay, yeah, okay, so it's not just me. It's not just me. I mean, what if I were to go back to the screenshot tool and then auto exposure? No, that is like way too sensitive. What's it giving me at auto? 14.6. Let's do 14.8. I think a little bit better. 15.0. Yeah, that's better. So the auto exposure is probably messing it up, but how's the, oh wow. You kind of want, yeah, you kind of want to use auto exposure so that when you come inside the cockpit you can actually see stuff, but that's gonna just mess everything outside, so that probably needs to be tuned. It's a little bit bright, but I still feel like it's a step in the right direction, probably even more than the right direction. The execution will hopefully come in the near future. Yeah, Papa Mike, but that's exactly what happened. Like we just tried that, doing with the auto exporter. Thank you for recommending that as well. But yeah, it's kind of messing up the cockpit, so if, yeah, you probably need to keep it on, unfortunately, so it kind of needs to be tuned better, but decent, you know. The clouds, I won't go as far to say if visual XP is still gonna be worth it or not. We'll have to see how the beta process pans out. I would expect a lot of betas in this run, so we'll see how it goes. But look at that shadow. At least that shadow's good. That's no longer if you go close, it's kind of messed up, but yeah, at some distance it just becomes good enough. So maybe the same thing needs to happen on the cockpit. Like if I were to go behind, obviously I'm seeing it. Yeah, it's much better. It's definitely better. It's definitely better. It's quite bright and bloomy, but I think that adds a nice touch. Explains all the... Yeah, for sure. For sure. I think the whole auto exposure is supposed to simulate how a human eye would see it. Yeah, that's how it should be. It is like right now, if you look outside, I don't know. I can tell there's a lot of bloom going on. I think it's just blooms causing everything. So probably it's the bloom and not the auto exposure that needs to be, you know, tamed. But yeah, sun is now. How's it looking outside? Okay, it's the same thing. Yeah, no, nope. The sun is still not up to the mark. Oh my word! Guess what? It's... I just checked YouTube and it tells me that, hooray, it's your channel's birthday. You've come so far, just imagine where you and your community will be next year. Well, hoping for the best. Happy birthday to the channel, I guess. Wow, that's such a nice day to release this update. Okay, well, I need to take a look at the flight because it's not too long of a flight. Yeah, our top of the... What? In 20 nautical miles? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna set this to 10,000 and yeah, we're gonna have to get stuff done. So 10,000 and I'm just gonna leave this in the exterior view and I'll be right back. Yeah, it does look pretty good, not gonna lie. Not the clouds, but just the overall lighting. It's kind of growing on me. I think I moved the controls cam, so gotta check that and I'll get back to you. Oh wait, are we crashing? Okay, I'm not touching anything. We're stuck. Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't want to crash. I don't want to crash. No, please don't do that to me. There you go. Woo! Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Yeah, okay, let me check my control scheme now real quick. I guess I'll take that for now. Cool. Alright, where was I? Lens flare effect you can enable in settings, really? New HUD, use VSync, no. Where? It should be in graphics, right? Yeah, I mean, if it is, it should be here. Unless it's somewhere I don't know, or I'm blind right now. So we're still getting to top of descent. Let's go ahead and plan for it. We're going to DCA. Let's see if I can get the METAR. 142252 Zulu. Is it 142252? Kind of, yeah. Oh, it's raining there. Great. Mile visibility is good. 180 at 11. So I think we should be able to do the river visual approach. I think it takes a while to adjust the exposure. Yeah, probably X-Enviro. River visual runway 19 are cool. We're gonna do that. Arrival, we are on caps 3. And then go back, approach. River visual runway 19er.
New subscriber.
Let's go in there. Wait, why is my... There you go. What happened to the autopilot? Oh shit, my VNAV is not on. Oh my word. Alright, we're a little bit high. Wait, why is my VNAV not? Alright, let's go level change. What happened? Alright, anyway, let me go ahead and set this up real quick. Departures and arrivals. Arrival. Say... How does that look? Where's my step format plan? Alright, step, 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 caps, flips, moejo. Let me. Nope, I don't like it. departures in a route. Wait, what am I supposed to pick? Oh, I think it's RNAV, right? RNAV 19er. And let me check the legs now. Okay, Darich. Darich is right here. All right, we're good. And recommended 1800. But I haven't done this in a long time. So for all we know, this might be a complete disaster. But let's keep moving forward. We're gonna have to come down all the way to 3,000 feet. I'm gonna keep it here. I'm gonna go VNAV if I can. Why can't I go to VNAV? Why can't I go to VNAV? Oh, hold on. Let me execute this. Can I go to VNAV? There you go. Alright, so VNAV, get me down. If you need drag, I'll give you drag. I think we're fine. We're below the profile. So it's gonna slow down the descent here. Cool, alright, let me go back to the chat here. One thing is for sure, it looks way better. Will you be testing the night lighting, cities and objects? Yeah, we can check that out after landing. There's already a Lua script to disable the bloom effect. I see. Okay. I will probably have to see. But I mean, I don't want to disable it. I just want to make it less invasive. You know what I mean? Oh, look at that. Yeah, so clouds are still messed up. Developer, dump to log, dump weather state to log. Guys, it's not the exposure of the bloom effect threshold is too low and there is bloom on everything rather than just shiny bright spots. I'm sure they'll... Yeah, exactly. It just needs tuning. It needs tuning. That is for sure. Alright, what's my weather looking like here on my altimeter? 29 or 88. 88. 29er 88. Alright, cool. We're gonna go auto brakes 3. What's my field elevation? It should be on this one, right? Oh, 15. Okay, so I'm just gonna set this to 50. So that's max brightness, I see. Okay. Okay, we're good. Thank you for subscribing, Black Shark. Hey man, welcome to the family. Welcome aboard, brother. Alright, we're good. Yeah, see, the auto exposure is working, but like, yeah, it's still, it needs, the auto exposure also kind of needs to be tuned. But I think that probably causes everything to be bright outside. So we'll have to see, man. There's some conflicting stuff happening, and that needs to kind of be taken care of. So we'll see how it goes with the beta run. Are we stuck again? Yes. I wonder why that happens. Don't want to lose this flight, man. Holy cow. A huge CPU bottleneck going on. There you go. So there's definitely some stutters going on specifically for me. I don't know how everyone else is feeling. when they're flying, but I do have some scenery loading starters. Could be an ortho issue. Obviously, if you're flying betas, you're technically supposed to keep it as vanilla as possible. But cool. Good for now. Now let me bring this all the way down to 3,000. I'm just gonna go. Oh, I never turned the lights off. Great. Great stuff, Sim Aviator. Alright, so I think I don't have to worry about lights. What's my pack X saying? Wait, why is everyone... Wait, why do they think we're diverting? Who... What? Everyone is freaking mad! Cancel diversion. What the hell?
Change of plans, we won't be diverting, but instead landing at the originally scheduled airport.
Okay, come on, now, don't be unsatisfied.
We have begun our final descent into Washington, D.C.
Holy cow, what the hell?
Collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position.
Yeah, let me go here.
Store any carry-on items either in the
Look at that.
pocket or under the seat.
They're so dissatisfied.
And stow any larger electronics.
Look at all these people, they're so mad. They're all red. Angry, they're annoyed. Oh my word. Literally everyone, no one. No. Oh boy. Alright, let's get the controls cam going. I'm gonna bring that zoom in a little bit. TD 11,000. Alright, just keep taking me down. And my altitude constraints are gonna be important. I gotta remember certain stuff. Let's see, 1800 around the chain bridge, so right after Darich. I need to be at 1800, so I'll probably go a little lower, like 2200 or something. Get me down. 1800 recommended, 1500 after Sea Talk. Do I have... I'll probably have to see what's going on there, but I'll keep it on for now. Key Bridge 900. Yeah, this is... I'm pretty sure I'm gonna botch this one. Dark cockpit fix R for 12.3, I believe. I see. Hey Ashley, what's up? I thought the same, but Laminar said the updates will speed up after 12.1. Yeah, hopefully. Right, how's the clouds? That's definitely better. Like, in cases where it's looking good, it's actually really good. Let's do a flyby. Yeah, there's definitely some artifacts going on from the exterior view. I need bed 1227. Whoosh. Alright, so we're still descending. According to my arrival, I am going to be at bomb at 6,000. And then before I get into Darich, I want to start at around, yeah. I want to start the approach that way. 2200-ish and try to descend 1800 by the bridge. Yeah, this is gonna be too much to remember. I mean, it should be soon, man. A lot of people have the alpha, like Ashley. Yeah, don't even do that. Yeah. So we'll wait until we get, you know, I get a chance to buy it, or you know, if FlightFactor sends a copy, that would be wonderful. But yeah, streamers haven't gotten anything yet. I don't think I'm gonna need the speed brakes. I'm just gonna keep it at armed position. Yeah, there's still some blockiness going on in the clouds, but overall I feel like it's miles better. Like even the cloud lighting is looking good with the bloom, I guess. But it's way better. It's way better. The race against PMDG. Captain Jared, what's going on, my friend? Welcome aboard, buddy. Yeah, guys, if you... Oh, yeah, that's true, right? Sunglasses. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but you know what? Like, it makes everything else darker as well, so I'd rather not. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, make sure you smash that like button if you're enjoying. And if you want to see more such live streams and some landing shorts, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Would love to have you all in the family. Mr. Martini is in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Hope all is well, man. Instead of block, it's like alien clouds now. Yeah, acceptable, you know, to some extent. Much, I mean, I wouldn't say acceptable, but acceptable compared to what we had before. So, I think 12.1 is good. There's some stuff going on. I'm seeing some artifacts. I think the clouds are way too flat here. It looks very weird. Like, yeah, that's not looking good. So yeah, there's some issues. The bloom is a little too much, so that needs to be tuned. But it's just beta 1, so I have a lot of hopes from this. Maybe a sunset approach. Yeah, we can try that. Is my sun moving? Yeah, these colors, I'm not quite sure. How does it? Oh wow, looks decent. So we're already at 6,000, and Darage is right there. It says 2,600 above. Okay, so we have what we need. I'm gonna go quick on flaps 1 here. I'm gonna go early on flaps 1 here. Drew, yeah, trying the river visual. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I haven't done this in like almost a year or so. We're looking at 10 mile visibility, 19088, scattered 014, broken, temperature 19er, dew point 16, altimeter 29er88. Beautiful, thank you, Drew. Alright, so we are still descending. I don't want to descend too much. Let's cap it at 3,000 for now. Cirrus clouds look amazing. Yeah, man, the clouds overall have gotten much better, but there's still quite a bit of work to do. But definitely much better than before. I believe more cloud work is planned down the line with more updates. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my god, my FPS is tanking. My FPS is tanking. Alright, where's my heading bug? Let me give it some more speed brakes here. And my heading, I'll go heading select. And I'll go back on the speed brakes. Let's go flaps 2. Let's keep descending here, level change. And flaps 5. Go heading more to the right. Let's keep descending. So it says I gotta be at 2600 or above. Legs. Let me go direct garage. Execute. LNAV. I haven't done my perf. I do flaps 30, 149, 154. I see. Alright, cool. 182. I'm landing at 149 plus 5, 154. Let's go speed 175. And just level off at this altitude. I think we overshot it. Alright, flaps 10. And I'm gonna go for early configuration, so I'm gonna go gear down, flaps 15. It's very early, but I haven't done this approach in a long time, so I'm just yeah. You see these? That's a problem. Otherwise, it would look probably fantastic. Gear down, flaps 15, and $1,700 and above. Let's go. Flaps 25. I'm just gonna fly the whole approach. Flaps 30. Let's go 154. And auto throttle's mine. My aircraft. Let's start descending. I'm descending way too much. Yeah, this is gonna be an epic fail. I can't see anything. 1700 or above, so I'm kind of doing okay. No, way too much. Man, I suck. I'm so rusty. Yeah, I want to maintain, like, yeah, that descent rate. I'm going way too low on the speed. Looking okay so far, I guess. I think I'm high. I think I'm high. Yeah, overshot the turn. I knew it. I knew it. I was gonna botch it. That was such a stupid approach.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Had to because we had no runway remaining. Had to get a firm there. Alright, manual braking. Whew. That was rough. Yeah. I mean, the whole approach was just I knew it. I was gonna botch the whole thing. But hey, at least we made it. Oh boy. But I mean at one point when I just couldn't feel my throttle properly, and I was like either giving it too much power or taking too much off. Just rusty, you know. Alright, I mean, I can go park at the gate for y'all. You know, let's do that. Then we'll go into the replay. But pretty nice views outside, though, to be honest. Let's clean this up. You definitely could have done much better, but it happens. Yeah, so I was saying that, you know, at the moment I went over the threshold and the plane wasn't descending, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to slam it down, otherwise I'll just float like halfway down and we'll probably be in the river. River visual and river experience, you know, both in one. I was like, yeah, whatever. Minimum flare, just get on the ground. It's wet surface too, so the braking would be bad too, so better to smash it. We're still within acceptable limits of the landing, so I'll take it. Alright, let me clean this up. Flaps are cleaned up. Let's go. Air crash investigation, Sim Aviator edition. Yeah, we didn't crash, bud. Hey Ashley, have a great night. Alright, I'm just gonna park here so we can look at some other things. But yeah, that was fantastic. I enjoyed the flight. Yeah, there's still definitely stutter going on, but I'm gonna have to remove like global forests and see if it still persists. It could be global forests. So yeah, I'm gonna be like, take everything, especially like performance related on this stream, take it with a grain of salt, because there could be other conflicting things happening. I just wanted to be able to, you know, check out the update with you guys. So I was like, you know, I'll do the tweaking later, and let's just go live, so you guys are able to see it at least in action. Performance again, probably next stream we'll see how it goes. I'll remove all the unnecessary things, and we'll go from there. But I did not turn on the APU here. Why did we stop? Yeah, that should be good. Let's set the parking brakes. My APU hasn't come on yet. No, we'll see what Pax said my landing rate was. APU still not on. Still APU bleed as well. APU's on, and we're gonna turn the seatbelt signs off. And then cut the power. Alright, beacon light is off. And wing light will come off as well. We're back. Alrighty, let's see. It's looking pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely great. Okay, jetway doesn't work here. Yeah, overall, I think it was good. It's definitely a step in the right direction. Let's go watch the replay, and then we'll do the other stuff. Green said -405. Yeah, I mean, or butter in the water. Yeah, so no worries, man. No worries at all. It's my pleasure. I'm not touching anything. Hopefully we can see the replay. If not, we'll see what to do. It kind of feels stuck right now. It's definitely stuck, but I don't want to touch it. It's frozen. So yeah, there's... Okay, there you go. So the water on the ground changed, I think. Now it's gonna move. And it's stuck again. We're gonna take a look at how the nights look and everything, and then probably call it a day. Yeah, just waiting for this replay being frozen thing to be unfrozen. There you go. And it's stuck again. Yeah, this is annoying. They apparently seem to have fixed a lot of replay things. I think that's probably why it's not crashing, but there's still a lot of stutters going on. I'm looking to get a home. I'm looking to get a home cockpit, I assume. How are you liking the Alpha Yoke? I mean, I have been using it for a pretty long time. I think 3 years, or at least 3 years now. And let's get the music on. Yeah, I've been using it for at least 3 years now. It's great. It's what do you call it? It's very reliable, and they did come out with like an update to this one as well. So it should be better with Hall effect sensors and everything. But overall, yeah, I can't complain much, man. But if you're only flying airliners, then I would recommend checking out the Boeing one as well. But this is great for like all yoke flying, so yeah, you just don't get that pendulum effect like you get on the Thrustmaster Boeing yoke. But apart from that, like I don't think I have anything to complain about. Yo, Sticks, what is going on, brother? Did I miss it? Yeah, it's fine. You know, you can always watch back. Do a stale strike. Want to see new particles? All right, well, we can do that as well. We can do that as well. Yeah, we should. But let's see how it looks in the replay first. Obviously, a mess of an approach, and then at this point, I felt like I wasn't going down, so I just cut out the power, and I flared a little, but not much. I just let it hit the ground. Oh wow, look at that. Oh shit, look at that. It's gone. Yeah, I think it's probably broken with it's probably broken with replay as well. Is my guess. But how does it look here? And Smasher. I'll take that, man. It wasn't that bad as they made it sound like. Check the tower view, and once we're done with this replay, we'll just go and take a look at some of the things. Yeah, turbulence definitely felt. I could feel it, but it felt much more gentle, not like before. But again, it's just one flight, so difficult to say. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that, man. I will take that any day. That touchdown. Yeah, I don't think that was a 400. We did have a bounce. So, and the wheels go down. Yeah, okay. I'll take it. All day, every day. How did the other side look? Oh wow, look at that. And that's a screenshot. Yeah, it didn't look too bad. I've seen much worse landings. I chose the hardest approach for like when I was rusty, so I'm just glad we could make it to the ground, like, you know. It's just like it wasn't perfect, but we still made it, and I mean it doesn't look that bad either. It probably I'll take it. I'll take it. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. All right, replays are done. Let me end my PAX flight here. It's not ended here for some reason. Seatbelt signs off. I'm just waiting for them to deboard. Start deboarding. Maybe do I have to open the doors or something? I want to end this flight. It says the flight is not yet complete. No. Come on, Pax. The flight is actually complete. Come on. Yeah, we're about to check that, Sticks. We're about to check that. Just get out. We're taxi. We're done. Oh wait, the replay kind of moved me from there to there. All right, let's get the jetway going as well. Come on, Pax. All right, deboarding. Let me go ahead and end flights. Yeah, landing rate was 400 feet per minute. Extreme flying conditions, it says. Oh yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. All right, cool. We're good with this. I'm gonna go ahead and go here. I'm gonna no, not Raleigh. KDCA. And I'm gonna go to Runway start. Let's just go 19er. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get the engines running and start a new flight. See how that goes. We're gonna check night lighting. We're gonna check the tail strike and everything. Now it's taking a while, but it's fine. Oh, but what did you guys feel? Everyone who was there from the start of the stream, how do you feel about this update so far from what you've seen here? You know, our opinions may change, but at the same time, like, yeah, what were you guys' impressions? Again, this is just the first beta, so a lot more to come. But I really feel good about this. It's not there yet, but it's way better than, at least a lot of different things are way better. I have my, okay, cool. Let me close that door. Clouds and lighting is much better. There's still some faults and much sharper too. Yeah, that RCAS is pretty good. Anti-aliasing is better. But let's see what happens at sunset here though. I think this was the state. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. If 12 released like this, it would have been amazing. Okay, not bad. Okay, but there's clouds, so we're gonna have to get rid of the clouds. But that looks better. That definitely looks better. You can now actually see the lights early on as well. They said they changed the taxiway lights as well to be green. Okay, it's a different shade of green, but I see it. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to, before I change my weather, I'm gonna get the lights on. Ooh, wow. The lights look nice. I wanna see how my taxi lights look. Hold on. Oh, that's neat. That actually looks good. And oh yeah, the lights are way better. You can actually tell the light is here. They're no more like those extreme brightness. Yeah, volumetric lights are not here yet, but that's definitely pretty good. Okay, maybe it is still a little bit too bright, but this is good. Now what I'm gonna do is get the weather to clear. Hold on. Yeah, those orbs are gone. Those orbs are gone. Oh shit, look at that. Oh wow, that's a big improvement. That is an improvement. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. Is there an improvement? When you're moving it, it kind of goes dull, but like, I feel like, yeah, we're coming on the approach. I think it could be better. I think it could be better. Yeah, light pollution is what we need, absolutely. Do we have moon? No, we seem like... Let's change the day. Yeah, volumetric light and light pollution, and yeah, I still feel though it could be better, not gonna lie. But I'm sure that now I feel like it's to a point where some sort of a mod should be able to take care of it for the time being until they get to it. I wouldn't say it's like a high priority item, but overall I feel like it's definitely much better. We're loading a different day, so gonna take a second. I think what's weird is the night light colors. They're too orange and yeah. That's also a big problem. That is definitely a big problem, and that orange is like so weird. Like it's such a weird orange. But honestly, like X-Plane 11 with XNYRO, that night lighting was a chef's kiss, man. That was on a completely different level. Completely different level. It's taking forever to load, so I'm not gonna change anything again if we don't see the moon. Probably just the weather and everything. But yeah, same color, too orange, like weird kind of an orange. There's no yellow, there's no white. And I feel like the city lights, like the highway lights and everything, the road lighting it seemed fine to me. But like just the, you know, city itself, like the buildings and everything probably could be brighter. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, the first thing is the color for sure. And that's like there's people that distribute Lua scripts to do that. So that should be good. It's kind of like trying to reload the entire scenery. That's weird. Interested in New Europe Autogen? Yeah, probably something we can do the next time I stream. I'm pretty sure you'll probably see someone else stream it as well, so that shouldn't be an issue. I'm kind of running short on time a bit, but let's just get this sorted out. We'll check a couple more things. We have to check the tail strike and everything, so we'll see when this loads up. We'll do those couple things and then call it a day. That's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever. Will we wait to load? Explain. It kind of goes with the music. Oh man. By my experience, even if it's reloading the whole scenery, I think it should be about any moment now. It kind of looks like it's stuck there, but it's probably somewhere here and it'll just show up again here. Yeah, but if it crashes, we're just gonna call it a day. If it doesn't, then we'll check a couple more things out before calling it a day. Oh, I see a new setting called, yeah, what's RCAS? RCAS is some sort of sharpening tool. From my preliminary tests, it doesn't seem to be affecting performance much at all, if any. But it does make everything look sharper, so that's definitely where, yes, it's very subtle, but it's good. It doesn't give you like a lot of what you call it, like crazy sharpening artifacts and everything, it's very subtle. So even if you have it at 100%, I think for the most part everything looks decent. Yeah, I have it at 100%. It doesn't affect anything performance wise, so I just have it at full. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it should be on by default for sure. How long, man? How long? I don't even know why. Okay, there or something. Oh, good. We're in. So do we have the moon now? Oh, there. Oh no, so I'm not gonna be changing the date, but let's go back to the aircraft here. Where's the moon? Oh shoot. Let me go view, so show screenshot controls. Auto exposure, enable depth of field. Okay, let's go inside. Yeah, this is the depth of field view. Let's see how this looks. You know what? I'll get some dome light going. Maybe we need more lights. One last time. Where's my dome light? Yeah, I could do that as well. It's really heavy on the FPS. Something is affecting the FPS a lot. Yeah, there you go. And then shift space and you have the screenshot. I'll share it on Discord. But that's pretty much that. What else? Oh, we're gonna have to check the tail strike, right? Alright, let's do this. Let's check what happens. Oh shoot, look at that. And tail strike. Nothing's happening. Wait, we're already flying? Really? Oh, there you go. No way. Nothing happened. Alright, let me... Now we're probably gonna be ending up in water. Pause. Maps. Why did it not happen? Maybe should I switch the plane to like laminar? Yeah, let's go to laminar A330. Maybe it's something that you probably need to add or something. A330. Maybe try landing. Okay, laminar only. I see. Start with engines running. Let's go. Give me 3 nautical miles approach. Start a new flight, and we'll land without gear. Yeah, we were on runway, but it didn't work back then. Zibo works? It didn't work for me. Let's just try landing without gear. There you go. Pause. I'm just... Oh, the city, the night lighting is definitely like way better now. Oh, there you go. Ho! That is cool. That is very cool. How does it look during the day? Let me change this to that and then change location. 3 nautical miles approach. Yeah, it's definitely not overdone. It probably is a little bit, I guess, but it's still within reasonable limits, you know. What is this new autogen people are talking about? I think Europe has new autogen. So when we fly to Europe, that's when we'll check that out. What's up with the exposure? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing here. Where is it? Auto exposure. There you go. I'm just like pretty much freewheeling on this one. Oh shoot, it's good. It's actually very good. I love the wing flex on it. That is good. Oh boy. Oh, let's try being on the runway, change location. Let's call ourselves on the runway, and I'm gonna try to do the tail strike again. Now wings, I see. How do I do that? Okay, I can. That's gonna be a tough one. I have full elevator deflection. Alright, let's see. Oh no, we took off! What? Okay, maybe I can try it on landing. Oh, probably the protections. Let's get paint scratching. Yeah, for sure. I'll try to mess this up as much as I can. Oh, we're stalling. We're stalling. We're stalling. Where's my engines? Come on. I don't know why it wants to go up. I'm like constantly pressing down. Oh, are they? I see. Where's my runway? It's on the other side. Okay, I can probably try to fly. Oh, my auto throttle. Shut up. Somehow we figured it out. I'm gonna try to like just, I'm cutting the power out now. Let's do a wing strike. I don't know, did that work? Nope, not even close. Now let's get it a little bit up here. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Sync rate. Sync rate.
All right, come on, get me a wing strike. Freaking auto throttle, man. This is stupid. Why would the auto throttle just randomly come on? Come on. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. Go, runway is here. That's exactly... Alright, let's go back. Come on, show me particle effects. Nope, didn't work for the wing. Well, we'll see. I mean, probably the execution was wrong as well, but we all saw what it's gonna be. We're not gonna be flying that way, but sometimes when, you know, some things happen, that's probably when we'll probably see all these things. I could have used like rudder or something. Let's see if I can still get something going. Come on. Didn't gain enough speed. It's hard to do that, man. It's fine. It's fine. I'm good.
Now, what I was trying to do is trying to get a wing strike, but it doesn't seem to be working. So, I guess we'll just end it at this, right? Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hopefully, this gave you a good look into what the update is all about. There's still a lot of things we haven't seen. Hopefully we can do that in the next stream, but if you guys enjoyed today's content, make sure to smash that like, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button as well. Definitely helps out. Thank you to a lot of you who stayed throughout the stream, and obviously everyone else who hanged in as well, like stopped by. Absolutely appreciate each and every one of y'all. We'll see how this beta develops, but good days ahead. FlightFactor 777 V2, hopefully we can get our hands real quick on it. I will definitely try to make a stream as soon as I can. I get the plane, but apart from that, thank you so much once again. This is gonna be it. We'll see you all next time. Peace and bye bye.